We've got such a big set of skilled sportsmen, performers, dancers, everything, who are willing to make that sacrifice, to go that extra mile just to make sure that we win Varsity. Varsity is one of those events in the year where everything gets really hyped for both universities, especially when I've walked around Sunderland. A lot of people they've been walking around in their uniforms, they've been walking around in their hoodies, where you'd never normally see it for the year. The atmosphere in the Sunderland camp is normally very hyped. We get a lot of people campaigning for it, getting as many people behind the Sunderland team to make sure that we've got that support in the chairs, to make sure that they're making that noise to get behind us. Sometimes I feel excited, sometimes I feel really nervous, sometimes I feel sick to my stomach. It's all that feeling of knowing that you're going to go to Sunderland and the place is going to be absolutely bouncing. It spurs you on because you realise that you're all one team, and as long as you can beat this force that's coming over to you, then that's the best feeling in the world. Especially when I've finished my lectures, that's all I think about: going to Varsity, checking the competition out, seeing who else is there, talking to my friends, going in the pubs and seeing how much like the students rally round. Sometimes we've walked past the library and people are holding placards with Sunderland University written on them. It's a real big support for us, and we feel like we're representing the university in such a positive way. I was a choreographer for the first and second year of Varsity. I did quite a lot of the performance in the first year as well. I'm front centre here, all I'm thinking about is, oh my God, look at all those people. But when the music kicks in, you feel like the music takes over, and all you're thinking about is trying to remember what steps you're doing, think about that you're representing the university, that there's over 200 people in those stands shouting your name and cheering as loud as they can for you. Especially these girls, because it was my first year, they were so supportive of everything that I'd done. Everyone's going crazy because it's coming to the end of the dance, and the chants are getting louder and louder, and a few of my friends, I can hear them completely just shouting my name out loud. It's the best feeling ever, because you start to feel like a bit of a celebrity, especially being the only male in an all-girl dance group as well. You feel like you're a bit of the centre point, and you have to kind of not mess up, because if you do, then the whole thing just looks bad and goes to pot as well. So it's all about keeping that energy up, not forgetting to breathe throughout the dance, and also trying to keep the audience going. I think you're trying to make sure that the judges are watching you and only you at the front, because you want to make sure that you know that you mean business to them as well. But previously, Teesside had performed before us, and I was genuinely worried, because they were absolutely fantastic as well. So that was our Varsity performance in a nutshell there.